Yes!
Hey everybody, it's the Wargaming Guy. Welcome back to the channel, and yeah, this is Unity Command 2. I couldn't go any further in the Ardennes because I didn't win big enough. I still have a bone to pick about that. But anyway, what we're going to do here is skip ahead and do some scenarios. You can do scenarios in this game. Of course, you're at a kind of usually you're at a bit of a disadvantage because if you play the earlier scenarios, well, then, you're going to have more points and more stuff to do stuff. But hey, since I can't seem to do that, let's just skip ahead and play one of my... You don't get this scenario very often. This is, of course, the battle for Berlin. After 2 months of relative quiet on the front nearest to Berlin, artillery barrages announcing the beginning of the final battle for the city. The Red Army quickly bypassed a well-fortified... I guess that's Cottbus in the south, and broke through the toughest German defenses at Küsten. Much of the Ninth Army is already encircled at Halbe. Pardon all my mispronunciations, and Soviet tanks have been seen on the outskirts of Berlin, cutting off northern reinforcements. Rumors have been spreading that the bombardment has reached the Imperial Chancellery as well. We are facing a disaster, and making the best of it is the order of the day. Try to save our forces inside the pocket in the south, and regroup defensively using terrain. North of Berlin, blunt the enemy spearhead and prevent it from outflanking the city through Nurpien and Potsdam, while the Second Belarusian Front has been passive at Stettin so far. Expect this to change very soon. Decisive victory, 50, brilliant, 290. I don't know who's going to be brilliant here. Here's Stettin. Look at this. Look at where the Russians are. They're like everywhere. So here they've just about reached the outskirts of the city. Down here is Konev, and he's about to turn, hang a hard, which would be a hard right, smash through this and come up into here. Wow. And of course there's Potsdam. They want to take that soon. So as the German player, and this is apparently the Ninth Army. This is the Ninth Army, I'm guessing. Actually, they're not cut off. These guys aren't cut off either. Are these guys cut off? Let's look. Yeah, they kind of, well, not really, but sort of. Yeah, because that's north of the north. Yeah, the encirclement. Yeah, it's the Ninth Army. This should be about where the Ninth Army was, but you can see the line goes, so it's almost cut off, real close. So we got all kinds of problems here, yeah, there's probably really not much. Yeah, you can't do anything with that. So what we're gonna do is just where's our HQs? Do we have any HQs? We've got 2 more for transport, for supply. There has to be one at least in Berlin, right? Nope. Okay, and of course the Western Allies are down here. That shows you how close in the scale of this game things are. Wait, here we go. So we do have something. Not much, but something. Yeah, that's the Ninth Army HQ. So I'm assuming there may be another one up here. So, oh, yeah. Here we go. Here's the SS. This has got to be one. Yeah, here we go. Now that my eyeballs are suddenly seeing them all. Okay, so first of all, you're going to need some help here if you're going to live. Do we have any reinforcements? No. No, we don't want to reorganize those to the HQ. We want them to, what are these? Security unit. Yeah, okay. Nothing. Wow. There is no unit. I think we're just gonna have to try and tough this out. I don't. Wow, I'm wasting way too much time. Sorry, I'm just. Oh yeah, of course. Thank you. Let's see. We've got this supply. You know, it might. Well, jeez, this guy. Look how close these guys are to the. Oh man, there's nothing in their way. So I guess we almost. There's not much in the way here either, but. You know, what are we gonna do? I think what we're gonna do is do this. I probably should have put the other one in there too, but maybe I can make that shift if I need to. So, do we have any reinforcements coming? What? What? How are all these people? Where are they coming from? Okay, that should be interesting. That may give us the help we need, because as things stand right now, looking at this map, I was figuring we wouldn't get any reinforcements. And we don't have any. We do have one miracle air attack, but we'll see about that later. All right, is there no way I can... Man, we just don't have anything. All right. Wow. I guess what we should do is try to get as many of these guys out of here as possible. Yeah, we'll try to slow them down a little bit. Probably. Yeah, I don't like that. All right. Well, here, we'll put you right here. And then we're going to have to hope you guys can hold for a hot minute. Whoops, no, that's not what we wanted to do. There we go. Yeah, let's pull back. No sense in sticking out. Up here, yeah. Wow. Can we do any kind of... Oh, that's not going to help any. Nothing for these guys. Jeez. All right. Let's see. Oh, I can't. There. We need to dig in as much as possible. Really? You can't dig in? How about you? Nope. Drat. What the heck? Oh, that's Soviet cavalry. That's not good. Look at that. I can't hit anything with 1-to-1. It's the best I can hope for. Ooh, that's 5-0. Holy crap. What about you guys? Can you guys dig in? Apparently not. Wait, you can? Okay, I wish the rest of you could, but that's life. Wow. I should have played this before I videoed it. I'd have a better idea what to do. Holy smokes, people. Yeah, I think that's all we were going to do. Yeah, let's wait. Well, do I get one a turn, or is this like one for the whole game? in this turn. All right, good enough then. We'll... he's probably as dangerous as anybody. Wow. That was bad even for the Luftwaffe in 1945. Oh, boy. Holy... Oh, boy. Oof. Okay, now they're cut off. There may be a way to get them out. Well... Soviets are having supply... Jeez Louise. Supply problems, but at this rate, not for long. Holy crap, look at this! Wow. How many turns? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ooh, oh, they just destroyed... Well, almost. Overrun. He's gone. But this is not going to take long. It's interesting they left that completely open. Oh my goodness. Well, no, they can't seriously. Yeah, they are. Well, oh shoot. See, that's what I was hoping they'd leave that road open. But of course, the AI's not that dumb. I might be, but not the AI. AI in this game can be very, very clever. Can also be weirdly weird in many ways. I can't even get over there. I can't. Can he go? Oh, he can go back, but we won't. But you, sir, we're going to bring you down here. We've got to somehow do something here. And we just don't have anything that makes it seem like I can do anything at all. 1-to-1's the best. All right. No, that's probably not the... Where do we... I can't... Let's see. Oh, really? Oh, that's not good at all. Do we have any... No, of course not. Why would we have anything like, you know, some place where we could fly supplies, and this is a little late in the game for that, so let's see if we can at least try and hold here. That's 1-to-1. All right. Okay. That's not going to do any good. Nope, neither. Oof, we're not doing that. Boy. Trying to see if any of these guys can get supplies, and the answer to that is no. And if I bring them out here, they're just going to die, all of them. Gee. Okay, hold on. Surely that's it. Oh, come on. And I just can't get any kind of traction for any kind of offense. Oh, man. Yeah, this is really bad. Having you there, it's not helpful either. Can I get, at least I'll get somebody on that. That's something. Now, I just took somebody out of Berlin, which is probably not the best idea you ever had. Okay, now Potsdam is open. Jeez. Oh, it doesn't really matter. I don't see... Okay. Yeah, I need to see somebody play this apparently because I don't have a clue at all. You can't? Yeah, you guys moved, so. Rats. Well, at least they're dug in a little bit. Still can't get over there. Well, I could get a little. Well, okay, we're gonna pull these guys over here because I don't really see that we have much of a choice. Now we're supposed to be getting reinforcements. They couldn't be coming from that way. They have to be. Coming from this way after the Americans stopped moving. I knew they had groups that went east. I didn't really necessarily think they'd be this many, but then again, I don't really know if these guys have any punching power or not. Nice. Okay, well, that certainly gives us a few more units to not do much with because they've only got like 2 steps, so I'm not sure they're really any good, but yeah, I probably should. Well, I don't really know that that makes any difference. Well, there's 1 to 1. That's crazy to do it because I don't really have anything else I can do. 2 to 1, I don't think so. Instead, we're going to dig you in. Man, this is this is really bad. I don't know what we do with all. Well, that's not going to help me either. Well, maybe it won't hurt, or maybe it will. You guys are doomed. You are so doomed. But why not advance? The game does it when it makes you retreat in places you don't want to go to. So we're going to do the same thing. Pull up here. We're going to try to come out this way. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't think it will work. But we'll give it a try. Jeez, they're getting reinforcements too. Like they need them. Why aren't they taking Potsdam B? I don't know. They're breaking out of there. Ugh, he's almost gone. 1 more hit, he's gone. So they are now closing in to the city of Berlin. Oh my goodness. Absolutely don't need. Oh, great. Really stood up to that. Ouch. Nah, didn't stand up to that. Oof. So here comes this front. They're going to come after us now. Not that this isn't realistic, but it's really depressing to play. I was hoping my defense would do a little better. They're not doing too terrible down there, but What was that? I don't think I've ever heard that particular orchestral sound before. Yeah, they're gone. Ninth Army's just getting... Oh, it's over. You overran a Panzer. Well, it was a beat up Panzer. Overran that one like it wasn't even there. And you're going to go bye-bye. Yep, you are. Oh, boy. Ay, ay, ay. But I'll tell you one thing this does. This drives home the utter and absolute, which, and I know you already knew this. I think anybody that's read anything about this campaign knows it. But just how suicidally insane the idea was that they could do anything against the Russians. And yet, hundreds of thousands of men tried. It's amazing. I'm not sure if it's amazing in a way that you want to admire them, or is it amazing in the sense that you want to scorn them for, keeping this up. It's so weird. If only we had a highway through here, we could do a massive Viking movement, but that's not happening. Yes, I know we lost Potsdam. You didn't really need to tell me that. And here we go. Oh, whoa, you're way up here. Hadn't even looked up there, really. Oh, a Luftwaffe field division. Well, now, things will start looking up now. Hermann Goering. Where am I supposed to... Hello. What am I missing? Here? You can't go there? Can now. That's interesting. Coming up from the south. Gosh, look at all these. Oh, hold on. And the Panzer Brigade, Hermann Goering. Yeah, they were some of the ones that stopped them at Magdeburg, and then they decided, of course, they weren't going any further. Well, this is kind of interesting. Let's see if we can't do something here. I was thinking of this, but maybe if I went for that might be something. All right, we have a little... Look at that. I can actually get 2 points on him. So let's take advantage of this. Yay! But these guys are all too hard for me to fight. And you have nothing. You have nothing. Except to run away. These guys are all out of supply. We need a supply thing. I didn't think we would. But actually, when you think about it, this is the west, so why there wouldn't be any supply coming from there. You have to come clear up to here to get supply. Okay, we're going to drop you one, and I hate to do it, Berlin, but I don't know how much longer you're going to last, so I might as well just see if we can put something back here to continue the fight. As dumb as that sounds. 2-1's the best we can get, and I don't have any air. Ooh. 3-0. 2-to-1 sucks. I can't afford it, but that's all I've got. Okay, I'll take that. Well, shoot, I was hoping, well. Let's go. Oh, man, there's only 2. You're only 2. That's not great. Take it just because we have to, more or less. Down here, we are managing to hold for the time being, so we're going to swing around. I don't like this. Do not like this. There. I don't like putting all these guys over here, but there is... we leave a hole, they're going to exploit it. How do we get across here? Well, I guess we'll find out next. Ah. Okay. You can't move anymore. Should I grab? All right, let's just do it. I don't know that that's really going to help or hurt me any, so got some pretty good terrain there. It might help, and this guy's supply is bad. So, meanwhile, we're trying to push through there. There's no way we're pushing through anywhere else. Yeah, these guys are all... and nobody can fly me any supplies. Why? I ask you why. Okay. I could blow some bridges, but I don't really think that's going to help me much either. Keep going. Maybe some miracle will happen. Yeah, sure it will. Sure it will. These guys, yeah, they can't go anywhere, so they've had it. Yeah, just a matter of time now. Yeah. All right, well, let's just see how bad it is. Here, oh, I left a hole. I didn't see it. That was stupid. These guys over here are just going to be pinned up against the water, whatever that is, and totally wiped out, I imagine. Interesting, the AIs, how they're playing. They're not as Berlin focused, I don't think, as the Russians actually were, but the result is going to be the same, I think. So, oh boy. Gee, look at all these overruns. Ugh. Yeah, not long for this world. Jeez. I'm not used to seeing panzers just being wiped out like this. Ugh. Yeah, they managed to survive for a moment. Not for long, though. Bye. Level up. That's exactly what we needed, to see some of them level up. Eesh. Well, they've reached all the way almost. Yep, they have. They've reached the other side of the map. This is going to be a massive defeat. I was hoping they'd leave me alone down there. No rest for the weary. They're going to get Frankfurt on the Oder. Got that. Jeez. Look at that. I thought they had one down there. They did. They put another one there? That's interesting and very odd. You're not going to be able to get anywhere. Dang it. That was my one chance at doing something. Let's just hold there. Can't attack there. Take that. Oof. Actually, let's pull you this way. Shoot. Well, there goes that idea. That was my big idea for the offense. Yeah, so much for that. Boy. Holy. Yeah, you guys have had it. There's really not much I can do for anybody. We will set up a supply depot, though. I think probably here. There you go. So that should help supply now. And we've got reinforcements. And where are they? They are right. Oh, we can't do that. All right. Let's just bring you up here to die. And then we'll bring you in here so you can die in a turn or two. And the last one. That's it, folks. All right. That's 3-0. Look how bad off he is. I can't even when they're, unsupplied, I can barely hurt them. Hate to do that, but what else have I got to shoot at him with? Ouch. Ooh, beautiful. All right. Let's get up here, guys. Come on. That's not going to help. Yeah, these guys are... Yeah, we're going to have to pull back. There's no other way. Let's get you out of dodge. All right. Might as well pull him back too. What the heck? This guy, I hate this guy. Let's cut him off. I don't know that it'll really do any good. That certainly won't. 2-1, that's the best we can do. Good, get up there and get in supply. Well, we do need to hit somebody, don't we? Is there anybody out here really weak that I might be able to actually eliminate and or cripple? Apparently not. Wish I could bomb their things there, but you can't. Well, we'll do this. And it did nothing whatsoever at all for me. There you go. Oh boy. Oh. Man, this is painful to watch. Oof. Yeah. Yes. Well, they stood them off. They didn't. Well, they're still there, so I guess you could say they stood them off. Look at that. Oh, they pushed back. They're going to die so fast now. Ooh, they're gone. So that's the end of that. Oh my gosh. And he's... Okay. Got all those German prisoners wandering around out there. That's realistic, too. Units fell apart. Every man for himself trying to get to the west. But probably not happening, buddy. Just so you'll know. I know, don't need to tell me. Hey, look at that. We got some supply. Not that I can do anything with it, but we got it. So that's like something. Can I? No. Oh, whoops. Well, that's really not good. Here, well, I don't know why I think it's important to do this, but I seem to, so... Yeah, this guy's in big trouble. Speaking of being in big trouble... We're going to do that just to get a few prisoners. It might, help our game total at the end. Yes, it's gamey, but what else have I got to lose? This guy's had it so bad. We took Potsdam back. Bite on that. Yeah, for all the good it's going to do us. You can't attack anymore, neither can you. You can, but it's suicide. They've got us totally cut off. All right. Hold on. We're going to shut you down. Sorry. If we're still here next turn, we may start one over here for these guys. We got a lot of troops, but we don't. I mean, Oh, you're so done. Might as well just pull you back. Yeah. Same with you. We'll just have you guard that. Might as well do that too. This is pointless. We'll do that. There's not really. Oh, we do have air power. Should have looked at that earlier, of course. Let's weaken him. Yeah, that's not happening. Here we go. That's not a good way to start a turn. And, oh, he survived. And now he's not. There he is. Oh, my Lord. They're just everywhere. Ugh, overrun. Look at that. It's like watching ice cream melt on a very hot day where I live in the desert. Just like, boom, it's gone. Oh, look at this. This is unbelievably bad. Ugh. Oh, they got Brandenburg. If they want. Am I still in? Oh, I'm still there. Okay. Reinforcing some. They didn't go after this guy at all. I mean, that's nuts. Let's see if we can get him close enough to maybe benefit if I can take that. Yeah, don't think so. I don't really know what good it does me to come all the way up here either. It really doesn't. So let's see if we can take out at least one more unit. Nope. It weakens me, but, you know, maybe they've got nothing. Nothing for me. Okay. Really? Well, shoot. We're still somehow holding Berlin. Don't ask me now. He can still dig in. What about you? Yep. I'll take it, man. Okay. Get up here into Brandenburg again. You might be able to hold for a hot minute. And that's probably all. Okay, these guys. Oh, that's me, and I'm totally out of supply. But wait. Oh, crap. That's the best I can do. Well, wait a minute. If I can move, you can't move? Seriously. Oh, that's Soviet. Duh. No wonder he can't move. Well, crap. Yes, I can. It shows right there, but it doesn't show anything else. Now, will it let me do it? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That's really a bummer. But if I did set it up here, it would just die real quick. So what we're going to do is just give it to them. I mean, what else am I going to do? What can I do with... I don't have any air power. These guys are going to start dying here real soon. Yeah, look at all these guys. Really? That's interesting. Now, can you go with him? Yes, you can. You see this one. I guess we could advance. Not very far. But, yeah, this guy's going to die. Get out of the way. See if we can... Oh, this guy's the same way. Let's just move you up here. And we'll, in fact, put you... No, we won't. We'll get you close. That's the best we can do. Down here. Can it move? None of you guys can move. Except you, and you can't move where I need you to be. So... this is it. Last turn. I'm sure you're all relieved to hear that. Oof. Man, look how out of supply they are, though. That's awesome. Because Berlin's still holding, blocking them from getting a lot of their supply. They're still tough as nails, though. And they're taking some pretty darn good casualties. I got it back. Dang it. I was hoping, but not really expecting it. Hold on to it. Jeez. Yeah. Goodbye. Oh, you lived. Okay, for a second. Got to get resupplied, I guess. Yeah. Well, I would say that they have done a real good job here, except if we just had one more turn, we could recapture that, I think, which would be really cool, but it's not good. And really, an Axis victory. Score of 41. Congratulations. 203. 60%. 80. Holy cow. Look at the losses. We killed 4 enemy units and took 3 prisoners. And they just beat the holy crap out of us. 62% of the infantry. 60. What is that? 9? 3? I can't even read it. Put my glasses on here for reading. It still doesn't help that much. 69% armor. Ugh. Well, folks, I won. Don't ask me how, but Berlin, maybe because the AI didn't go after Berlin. I don't get it. But whatever, there you go. So this is the Wargaming Guy, and if you get this DLC, which is like super cheap, you too can win the Battle of Berlin. So there you go. Till next time, take care, everybody, and I'll see you later.